Hey guys, Liquid Fire here. Thanks for joining me again tonight. So we are back to working on the 5-star slab, and tonight is an exciting hunt with the European rabbit. Okay, yeah, it's hard to get too excited over rabbits, I get it. But we do have some decent potential. So these guys were 2-star adults, so who knows, could be okay, could not be, not really sure, who knows. This guy was really bad. I think we don't even need to check him. If I remember correctly, I just called him. Let me take a look here. Yeah, yeah, we just called both of those, so we don't need to check him. But this guy was a 3-star adult. So we're going to go check these 3 out, see what we got, and then hopefully end on a 5-star. And maybe we get more than one. So the thing to keep in mind with the European rabbit is their times are wrong in the encyclopedia. So even though it should be eat time, I suspect these guys are going to be in the sleep zone, so that's where we're going to go check first. And we are really focused on bunnies, so I'm not going to be checking a lot of other herds along the way. Now, if I see any birds flying, we're going to take a look at those, because I still need to pick up all the waterfowl. I don't have any of those guys yet. I did, however, finally see a 4-star wild duck. So I've got a mallard growing. Got a mallard growing that should be okay. Hey, reindeer. I haven't seen these guys in a while. Alright, so these bunnies should be somewhere over on the other side of this hill, it looks like. We spooked something over here. What do we spook? There's some Mouflon. I do have some decent Mouflon growing. These guys obviously are not them. I probably should call that 2-star. Let's see where we're at. We're down here. Let me turn the Mouflon on. Yeah, there's no point in even fiddling with these. That's going to be one of these herds. Oops. It's going to be one of these guys. I could call them, but there's really no reason to. So we're going to leave them alone. Stay on our bunnies. Had they been part of the private land, I'd have taken that 2-star out. 2-star Mouflon can't make 5, so it does me no good. But we're here for bunnies, so let's get over here and see if we can find these guys. Watch them no longer be in the wrong zone. Alright, those reds are about to spook. There they get, or reds, reindeer. As long as I don't go kick one of my bunnies, I don't care. It's maybe a reindeer zone. No, Mouflon. Alright, we should hear these bunnies before long. Go ahead and drop down. I'll probably throw the tower up once we find them to get a good look at them. Are they not going to be in the wrong zone today? Well, not early in the morning. Oh, yep, there they are. See? Wrong zone. So if we take a look at the bunny. eat zone, sleep zone. That's where they're at. And if we take a look at the European rabbit, at 9 o'clock they should be eating, not sleeping. They don't sleep until 1700 or 3 in the morning. And it is 9:47. So yeah, I reported it to Miriam, and what was it they hang on, let me see if I can find real quick what they said. So I entered a ticket. I was trying to do the right way, not just reach out. But I entered the ticket, and they said, "Hi, thank you for reaching out. So far, we have not received any previous reports regarding this issue, and our design team has not confirmed any problems with the European rabbit need zones Inland Dakota Reserve." Yeah. So it may be technically true that they've not confirmed it, but if they didn't confirm it, they just didn't look, because it's every time, and it's super easy to see. So yeah, I replied and basically said as much. It's really easy. So 3-star mature. Let's see. I wonder if I have more than one. Oop. We're not going to just kill you. So yeah, this is a solo. So 3-star mature. It's possible that he is going to live one more year, but I doubt it. I'll go ahead and mark him. So this is 15, and he's a mature 3. I'll have to look and see if there can even be a 2-star adult in their first year. Honestly, don't know. But he's obviously not what we're after. He's a solo. So we're done with him. Now this next herd over, they're not a solo. This is another solo. So we're going to fly back up to the cabin. And then we're going to head right here. It's always frustrating when you report an issue and it's something that's just dead simple and obvious, and they're like, "Yeah, no, it's not wrong." Yeah, it kind of is. Now I can't say that the bunnies are broken, but the encyclopedia information certainly does not match what they're doing. So either the encyclopedia is wrong or the bunnies are wrong. You know, take your pick. It's one of the two. But at least I got a response, so that's better than nothing. I have not got a response to the follow-up post, but we'll see. Alright, so we got a mature female, we got a young female, we got a 3-star mature, 3-star mature, 2-star adult, 3-star mature, 1-star young. So nothing here to shoot, but a bunch of 3-stars. I don't think we need to spend any more time on them, so we need to go to this guy. And how far is that? We can run 500. Nothing there to kill anyway, so we'll just leave them be. Go check this guy. And I suspect, well, there's a 3-star there, so you know what, I should probably mark that, shouldn't I? Let me go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. And marker 15. And we got a 3-star adult. Okay. I suspect that if this herd herd, whatever, of bunnies. Well, actually, this is a solo, so if this rabbit isn't a 5, I do suspect our next one will be. And it's a fuller pack. It's not just a solo like this one is. So I think we're going to get a 5 either way. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get more than one. And that'll probably be about the last time that I hunt rabbits. I'll have to go knock out the hares. Oh, no, I do need fox. I'm not going to be able to see you in here. Unless there's a big open area real close, I'm not even going to fiddle with you. Might see him through a shooting lane here. Oh, there he goes. Well, female. Anyway, I still have to get the European hares too, so I'm not done with bunnies completely, but I'll be done with these. The bad thing is the Euro hares live longer, so it's not nearly as quick. These guys are only mature for 2 years. I don't hear him yet. Looks like bear. Oh. Oops, bird, I guess. Where are you guys at? Let's pop up and look around. Hopefully I didn't already spook them. That would be frustrating. Oh, didn't mean to do that. What in the world? I'll probably spook the suckers. I don't see him in the distance anywhere. But I was coming in hot. I wasn't paying any attention, just talking and walking. I didn't hear him. Well, maybe, let me see. Yeah, that, no, wait a minute. If their eat zone's there, their sleep zone should be like over here. Yeah, let's go to the right place. Of course, I didn't see him in the camera, but I wasn't necessarily looking in the right places either. Alright, now let's be a little more careful this time. Hopefully we hear him here in just a moment. That's how I hunt bunnies. I just listen for them. Once you hear them, then you know where to go look. Oh, there they are. So they're somewhere down that way. Oh, forgot to take down my tower. I've got a few of them up that I could take down. I'll deal with that later. So this is a solo, so it should only be one. There he is. No, that's the female. There he is. So he's a 4-star, it's the other female. So chances are this guy's not going to make 5, but we'll mark him and we'll check next year if we don't get a 5 today. So it's a mature 4. pretty decent bunny herds. Alright, so here's what we're after. This guy right here. Make sure we mark the right one. Yep. Alright, so let's get out of this stand. Take my stand down this time. Alright. And we've got 1 kilometer to go. Probably be quicker to go here and then head north. That saved us a little over 300 meters. And we can drop. Alright, there's all the bunnies. Got a Mouflon. We're going to have to get closer to get a reading on them. So the bunnies in Transylvania, at least, gosh, over a year ago, were very easily spooked by the vehicles. Like, you get under 250 and they would spook. And it would just drive you up the darn wall, because bunnies aren't very spooky normally. Let's see some reindeer. It's an old female. Oh. I'll probably call you if we don't have any bunny to take out. Should have a 5-star. But the bunnies in Transylvania, oh, there's a Mouflon down here too. 3-star mature, star adult, 3-star mature. Anyway, they were super spooky. Like, you could drive within, I think it was 230, I think, actually. But anytime you would get in closer than that, the stinking things would spook on you. It's like, you know, bunnies, you can walk up on them no problem. But you drive anywhere near them and they take off. There should be a mature. I'm gonna go get a little closer. Let me double check. Oh, no. This had a 3-star mature, not a 3-star adult. Crud. He died. He did. So we're actually going to check out a Mouflon. So I meant to pause it and didn't, but we'll just cut over. But yeah, this guy here, I need to go check him. He was a 4-star last year. So it's almost drink time, so we'll just jump. We'll go here and jump forward an hour, get them locked into their zone. Make life easy on us. Alright, so they're going to be drinking now. Where does he drink? I don't know offhand. So it could be here, or is it over here? Let me go look. It's up here. I hate to hunt these guys at drink time. I prefer to do it at eat time. I have a tower here, so I'm going to assume that he's probably been there. We're going to head south. Wind's good, so that shouldn't be a problem. Let's pick up the pace a little bit. So I've got some really good Mouflon growing now. I've got a few different 3-stars that look to have potential anyway. 3-star adults, that is. And this guy, he was a 4-star last year. So maybe we can get lucky and go ahead and knock him out. I just spooked the devil out of something. Probably too far away to be him. That's my wolves down here, I bet. Wolves will set up right in here. I bet I spooked them. I didn't hear him alert or anything, though. Maybe a bear. Doesn't matter. Anyway. So this guy, maybe dead. Well, I say dead. Maybe a 1-star young. Or maybe we get lucky and he's a 5-star. I guess the middle ground would be still being here as a 4-star mature. But I think that would mean that he's not going to make 5. I'd have to double check the numbers and stuff, but we're going to be hopeful and maybe get lucky and wrap this up with a 4-star Mouflon. We'll see. I don't even know if they're in this zone or not. Let's take a look. It should be like right in here if they are. Well, I don't see them. There's 2 different herds that come up in here. So there's that back herd. Which... Let me see if I can tell which one. It's the further away one. Alright, so they're here. We're just not going to be able to see them from this tower. We'll have to come up over here. So there's 2 herds that show up at this zone. And this tower will work on one of them, but not the other one unless they move down. But when you're looking down through here, the 1 pack will set up in this area. They get like back in here. It's really hard to see them. The other ones are back up in here. You can see this guy. We'll see if we can see him through the stand. See all of them. Sometimes you can get good eyes on them, sometimes you can't. 1-star young does not bode well. I can't remember how many males there were in that herd, but it looks like just the 1. So our 4-star Mouflon has also died. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, well, that's kind of typical of trying to chase down 5s. On a good note, we do have a 5-star wolf, or a 4-star wolf that we can go check on. So they should be at their sleep zone. Well, who knows for how long though. And where are we at? You know what? Let's turn wolves on. Wolf. Oh, I need to close it. So we're looking at this guy here. Yeah. He's got a sleep zone way over here. And his other sleep zone is somewhere. Good Lord. It's like way up here somewhere. Oh no. No, that's not the ones I spooked. I mean, I may have spooked them. Well, you know what? We're gonna... Well... we cut a little bit of distance off. So we're going for these guys here. Let's see if we get lucky and pick up a 5-star wolf, if nothing else. They may not be in this zone. Who knows? If not, we'll go fast travel somewhere else and check the other zone. Hopefully we'll hear them call out. Let us know they're here. Hopefully they call out and don't alert. Let's just save some time here and go take a look. Yep, they're down here. Alright, good. I know a lot of people don't like using the camera, and that's fine. I don't have any issues with people who don't want to use the camera. For me, it just makes it so much quicker and easier to go stalk in on something when you know that it's going to be there instead of spending, 15 minutes trying to sneak down to an area when there's nothing there. Way of the Hunter already has enough issues with lack of fun in a lot of ways. So if I can make it a little more fun for me, I'm going to. And actually hunting stuff instead of trying to find stuff is much more fun to me. Ooh, let's not get too carried away. I do have the predator collar with me, of course, so I can call them in. Where are those suckers at? I thought I'd be able to see them by now. Oh, they may be further down this one. Oh, if they're down that way, they're already moving to their next zone. That's exactly what they're doing. Great. That's not going to be easy. Alright. Nothing like trying to follow wolves through the woods. And there's why. And I'm guessing we're not going to have a line of sight on them yet. Oh, look, there's a 2-star adult staring at us. Alright, I guess we're going to have to play the numbers here. There's likely to be some high fits. We just don't know which ones are going to respond. So I'm going to try to not spook them. I'm going to get over here till we have a bit of an open area. Actually, let me go ahead and start calling. But I'm going to get over here to an open area and put up our tower. That way we have a good line of sight coming in. And we can just start calling the high fits. Let's see if we happen to get a 5 to come. So that'll give us better line of sight. Get us see further in. Got a 2-star mature coming. That's not what we're after. Hopefully they haven't went so far that they're out of collar range yet. Nah, they're right there. Okay. So that road... Oops. Lord, I done hit all kinds of buttons. Quit. Oh. All I wanted to do was mark where this road was. So I could... Oh, that's the wrong road. So they're somewhere between here and here. So that's 206. So we're good. Anyway, we've got this guy coming. It's the only one I see coming right now. No. Perpendicular bird shot, not what we're after. Oh, there's another 4-star. Could be the same 4-star. Oh, let's call. Oops. I don't see any others coming in. We got all kinds of them calling though. Well, what did we do here? What's going on? Why are you all going back? I had 3 of you coming in, and you're all going back. Did I hit the wrong collar or something? I don't know what's going on. Well, we turned one of them. We'll just keep calling. I guess we'll turn them all back eventually. So we got the 2-star adult. We got the 2-star mature. We had a 3rd one coming in. Although I don't know which one it was. Never got eyes on it. We got more birds. Female. Oh! Change of plans. Change of plans. Sorry, Mr. Wolves. We already have a 5-star wolf. We do not have a 5-star. Well, we didn't have a 5-star duck. We do now. We do now. Bird gun to the rescue. Let's not go too far here. Not the greatest shot. I mean, good solid body shot. I'm happy with it. 99.45%. This guy could be a monster. Could be a monster, or could have just turned 5. I don't know. I don't know how long they stay 5. He just turned 5. How sad. Oh, that's disappointing. Mercy. 99.45. That would have been a monster duck. But I did not have a 5-star duck, and we have a 5-star duck now. So this hunt has turned into a huge success, even though everything else is gone. We do have a 4-star bunny we can still go get. Let me taxidermy this guy. Never did get to see what the other wolf was, so I'll have to go check them later. Honestly, I'm not worried about the wolves. I have a 5-star already, so that's why I was so quick to just jump straight to that mallard. I don't have any. That was my first one. So let's go pick up his stand. Oh, that's a bit of a relief. All right, so that's it. We're going to stop here and call this hunt done. It's been a fairly long hunt already. So we've been all over the map. Let's take a look here. We started, where are the bunnies? Yeah, we started over here with the bunnies. Checked all those guys, went and checked on the Mouflon, tried to go check on the wolf, and found a bird. So that's pretty good. I'll take that. That's a great way to end a hunt. And it's time to end it anyway. It's getting late. I don't think I have any other forest to go check on. I'll go check on the wolf again later. I guess I'm not too terribly worried. Seeing the oh god, we got more birds. Alright, well. Anyway, that's it. We're done. 5-star slam has improved. We're making progress. Got one that was going to be really tough. Just happened to come flying by at the wrong time. Alright guys, you have a good night. God bless and happy hunting.